Tonight, the men wage battle in Vancouver. The Russian gladiator is down, but he's not out. While the Canadian version is alive and well. American Todd Eldridge has served notice that he is ready. So's his countryman, Tim Gable. Japan's Takeshi Honda is also ready to roll. And Evgeny Plushenko leads the field. It's the men's short program, and it's tonight on CTV. CTV Sports proudly presents coverage of the 2001 World Figure Skating Championships from Vancouver, BC, where we are just about a 20-minute drive away from that Capilano Suspension Bridge over on the North Shore Mountains. And hello again, everybody. Welcome to CTV's coverage of the Worlds. I'm Dave Randolph. Well, this competition sure got off to a very intriguing start yesterday. Qualifying day for the men and a disastrous day for the three-time defending world champion Alexei Yagudin of Russia. He struggled through his free skate. We later found out that it was a foot injury causing the problem, and there was talk that he may have to withdraw. Well, here is the very latest. Alexei Yagudin had an X-ray done on that right foot. It came back negative. Then he had an MRI done, and that showed an inflamed tendon on the outside of his right foot. He had that foot frozen before this morning practice session earlier today. He looked all right. Coming up here, you will see his attempted quad jump, which he did not land, but he did land other jumps, and it appeared as though he would be good to go for tonight's short program. He will have that foot frozen again tonight, and he'll leave that decision for after his warm-up. So this story still develops, and when we know, you will know. 2 hours of coverage for you coming up tonight on CTV, also including the dance compulsories with Bourne and Kratz and Dubrow and Lausanne competing for Canada. But right now, the story is the men and the short program, and for more on that, let's send you back to Rod and Tracy.
Thank you, Dave. The last time the World Championships, Trace, were held in Canada, 1996 in Edmonton. Remember the short program in the men's division? Elvis Stojko had a disastrous short program, fell to 7th. The headline in the Edmonton Sun the next day was, and it caused a lot of controversy, Elvis is dead. This is what was in the Vancouver province.
Much better news today. Elvis Stojko alive and well, and he's tied for 3rd after the qualifying rounds. But Elvis said after his performance in the Q rounds that he was going to have to build throughout the competition if he's to be a contender. This portion of the competition definitely favors Elvis' style with his mental toughness, but working against Elvis is the fact that this will be his first competition in the short program since last year's World Championships.
Elvis lives, Alexei limps. I thought during the Q round yesterday that Yagudin was thinking about pulling the chute and withdrawing.
He did look like it, especially when he fell on his death drop, which is quite an easy maneuver for him. But actually, it was a look of frustration. So frustrated that his foot was not allowing him to do what he wanted to do. The good news for Yagudin is if he wins the short and the long program, he will defend his title. The bad news is this is such a tough competition that it's a tall order to be able to win if you're not feeling 100%.
Lots of energy in this building. Sold-out crowd. What a night it's going to be. And here's who we'll show you tonight. A dozen skaters. Emmanuel Sandou, 18th at the Worlds 2 years ago. Tied for 7th right now. What a boost. He's in the same group with Alexei Yagudin, the defending world champion. The final flight, we'll see Evgeny Plushenko hit leadoff. And then some quadruple jump attempts, of course. Timothy Gable, you'll see one from him. Takeshi Honda, Elvis Stojko. Todd Eldridge, will he try the quad?
He has never landed it in a short program in competition. We will find out on the warm-up if he's going to take the risk or play it safe.
Final skater tonight, Stanik Jeanette from France.